Yo, what's going on? So, I hope you enjoyed my last video. In the last video I went through a few of my photos and showed you how I edited them. So if you haven't seen it already, go and check that out. So in this video, basically, over the last few months I've always got the question how I split a photo in two and put it onto Instagram. So in this video all I'm going to do is just go ahead and show you how to do that. Very simple. I use Lightroom first and then I just do a quick little fix in Photoshop, and then I'll just show you the export settings to make sure you get the 1350 1080 crop. The photo that we're just going to go through again, I'm not going to edit it or anything like that, but this is the photo that I've uploaded before and it literally looks like this. So one smooth motion when you click from photo to photo. So let's go ahead and show you how I do that. So here's the photo here. Okay, so I always find it works best with landscape pictures, which is why I'm going to show you it on this picture today. So all you do is go up to the crop tool and we click where it says original and it gives you all the aspects here. So the aspect you want is the 16 by 10, which is 1280 by 800. So we click on that, then pick the place where you want it to be, and we're going to go ahead and click done. So there's two ways of exporting. We can right click on the picture and go down to export and click onto export, and it's going to bring up this like this. Or in quick and easy way that I do is Command Shift E and it brings it up exactly the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that and just call it landscape picture PS for Photoshop example. Okay, then before hitting export, so again I'm going to keep it at 72, JPEG, sRGB, and we're going to go down to here though, and instead of it saying do nothing, we're going to just go down to open in Adobe Photoshop. So we click on that and hit export. Okay, so here we have it. Okay, so there's only one thing we need to do in Photoshop is we head over to here and we click on this. If I hold it down, it gives you various options. We only want the slice tool. So we click here, we drag from the top and over the picture, and it's going to snap right into the center, which is what I want. If you wanted to make it 3, then you can just put it wherever you want like that, and then it will find the third slice for you. But we just wanted to make it 2, so I'm going to do that, and it creates this line in the middle. So now it's ready to export. So we press File and we go over to Export and go down to Save for Web. It's going to bring a thing up like this, and what we want to do is is just change these settings here. So if I go down to the height and I change it to 1350, it automatically does the same to the top. So that's for that slice, and then we go over here, we want to make sure this is on, it's in JPEG and the quality is 100 and ticked for progressive. So if we just zoom out like this, now I'm going to click on here and make sure it's done exactly the same for that as well. And then we click save. And when it comes up to saving it, just want to make sure you put it into the right file. So I'm going to choose Photoshop, images, and then make sure that all slices is selected and go ahead and click save. And that's it, it's as simple as that. And then I use email to export my photos because I've got a MacBook Pro but I've got a Google phone, so I find that to keep the best quality is to email them to myself, but I know people use AirDrop, or you can upload them to your Google Photos or Google Drive, whichever works best for you. And then the finishing product, I'll just show you one more time, looks like this. And I think it just looks really good as an Instagram post. People can scroll along and get the full landscape picture. So this was just a simple, quick tutorial of how that works. Really nice and easy, simple to do, and I'll catch you in the next video.